For centuries, bread was not just food, it was survival. Medieval peasants ate bread every single day, sometimes for every meal, and yet there were no gluten intolerances, no carb fears, no widespread digestive issues. Today, bread is everywhere, but somehow it makes people feel bloated, tired, and unwell. So what changed? And why was medieval bread closer to a superfood than the bread we eat today? To understand this, we have to go back to a time when bread was life itself. In the Middle Ages, bread was not optional. It was not a side dish. It was the foundation of daily survival. Rich or poor, young or old, everyone depended on it. But medieval bread was nothing like the soft, white, sweet bread we know today. It was dark, dense, heavy, and often made from whole grains like rye, barley, and spelt. This bread was not designed to be addictive or convenient. It was designed to nourish the body and sustain long hours of physical labor. Without knowing modern nutrition science, medieval people were consuming a food that delivered fiber, minerals, and long-lasting energy in every bite. The biggest difference, however, was not just the grain itself, but the process used to make the bread. Medieval bread was fermented slowly, sometimes over several days, using wild yeast and natural bacteria from the environment. This slow fermentation broke down the grain long before it entered the human body, reducing anti-nutrients, unlocking minerals, and partially digesting gluten. In simple terms, medieval bread was already pre-digested before people ate it, making it far easier on the stomach. The body didn't struggle to process it, it worked with it. Modern bread, on the other hand, is built for speed. Industrial yeast was created to make dough rise in minutes instead of days. Fermentation was shortened, nutrition was sacrificed, and wheat itself was redesigned not for human health, but for higher yield and profit. The result is bread that looks appealing and tastes soft, but shocks the digestive system. When people react badly to bread today, they are not reacting to bread as a concept, they are reacting to what bread has become. Medieval people didn't count calories or read nutrition labels, yet their bread supported gut health, stabilized blood sugar, and provided steady energy throughout the day. Modern bread spikes insulin, triggers inflammation, and leaves people hungry again within hours. The problem isn't the human body, the problem is the modern design of bread. In medieval times, bread was even used medicinally. Fermented bread supported digestion, stale bread was used in poultices for wounds, and hard bread helped develop strong teeth and jaws. Bread was not comfort food, it was functional food, and every bite served a purpose. The real tragedy isn't that medieval people lived difficult lives, it's that they understood food in a way we no longer do. They respected time, fermentation, and the natural limits of the human body. We replaced wisdom with convenience and speed, and now we wonder why our food makes us feel sick. Bread didn't change overnight. It was slowly stripped of everything that made it nourishing. Medieval bread fed generations, while modern bread feeds corporations. If we look closely at the past, we don't just see history, we see solutions that were forgotten. Sometimes, the future of health doesn't come from new inventions, but from ancient wisdom we left behind.